Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Freedom of Productions here, and today I'm doing something a little different. Today, I'm gonna react to when animals attack videos. I ran across this video today, and I don't know, looked interesting, and I thought I'd just react to it. I was like, well, if I'm gonna watch it, I might as well watch it with YouTube, right? So, yeah. So I think this first video is gonna be an alligator attack. So, yeah. Man, animals can be scarier than ghosts, man. I love my paranormal videos, but hey, man, animals, boy, that's a different story. That's a different type of animal. You get it? But yeah, here we go.
It's video that shocked everyone. An
God
alligator
dang.
nearly tears its trainer's arm off as terrified children watch.
Oh man, dude, hop in there.
Here's that woman today. In this Inside Edition exclusive, 31-year-old Lindsay Bull is returning to work at Scales and Tails, Utah, a reptile zoo in Salt Lake City.
Were you nervous to walk in and see him again?
I was a little nervous. I didn't know what my emotions were going to be.
And how do you feel?
Great.
Oh, that's the same alligator?
Lindsay remembers that she was trying to get the 8.5-foot alligator named Darth Gator to back up when he suddenly
Ooh.
clamped down on her wrist.
Oh.
We got trouble in here.
At the time, everyone assumed Lindsay
Dude
was
said, "We got
dragged
trouble
into
here.
the
You better
tank,"
help.
But she now reveals she jumped in on purpose, thinking it was the best way to
Ooh.
fight against the dreaded
That's that death roll, right?
My main objective at that point was to get into the enclosure with him so that I could freely roll
I see.
at the
So
same time.
you made the conscious decision, I got to get in so he doesn't pull over and then tear my arm off.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you have a specific action that you took?
Yeah, so my hand was in his mouth and I was holding onto his face with my other hand. And when he went to roll, I just dropped my shoulder underneath him and that, yeah, took me with him.
Lindsay actually called on moves she learned from years of gymnastics.
That
At least she knows what she's doing. Like, I think somebody else would have just panicked. If it was just a random person, they would have panicked and not to know to jump in an enclosure with him because they know the alligator's finna do a death roll and rip your arm off. Those things are powerful. And that alligator is big, but it's really not that big. I think they can get like 2 times bigger than that in the wild. So that's something serious.
That's a common thing in gymnastics that you twist while you're flipping. And that was exactly, I just dropped my shoulder the same way that you would doing a twist and a flip.
As Lindsay struggled,
There
a
you go.
fearless dad leaped into the enclosure and managed to pin the alligator down until Lindsay could be pulled to safety.
He's just the greatest. Even with a lot of training, it takes a lot of courage to get in there and do that. And I mean, he did not hesitate.
Lindsay removed her bandage to reveal her injuries. Darth Gator ruptured 80% of her tendon. She's already making progress since her surgery last month.
Dang, it did that much damage? It looked like it hurt, but I didn't think it did that much damage. But alligators are so strong, man. Their bite force is like, I think it's like one of the strongest bite forces from the animal kingdom. I know it's up there. So, dang.
month and is expected to make a full recovery.
Will you eventually be able to do this?
I can do that.
Oh, let me see. Oh my goodness.
And if you thought she'd stay far from Darth Gator,
Hi, pal.
nope,
not coming
not
up.
this young lady.
I can't believe you're this close to him. Are you nervous at all?
If he were to come up a little bit or like start trying to climb up on the platform, I'd just close the door.
Yep, she even fed him.
I'm safe at this distance, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
So did I.
Yeah!
What was the biggest fear that you had?
Losing my arm. I just wanted to do whatever I could to mitigate the damage.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we got trouble in here.
Wow, that's amazing. Yo, she got guts though, man. People who do jobs like this, man, I respect it. Yo, I respect it. That's a dangerous job. Hopefully she get paid a lot. And it's crazy. She had to have all them surgeries. I forgot how many surgeries they said she had to have, but yeah, man, I guess it's just consequences with the job, man. I couldn't do it, but hey, somebody has to do it, right? Okay. Let's go to the next video and let's see what we got.
Think about as we begin this next story. A 12-foot-long alligator weighs about 500 pounds. It can bite down with a crushing 2,000 pounds per square inch. A
Ooh.
Florida man went swimming where he shouldn't and nearly paid with his life. The attack and its aftermath captured on video. It's It's hard to watch, but there's a happy ending. Even before he went swimming in a Florida lake, no one could ever question Juan Carlos Laverde's toughness. The former U.S. Air Force para-rescuer, triathlete, and firefighter-paramedic owns an outdoor adventure company. He was filming a promotional video for a race his company was hosting.
Dude, what was he thinking? Is that the alligator right there? Like, what's he thinking? He's swimming. You see that coming towards you, my guy. Like, what's the first thought in your head? You thinking like, holy shit, I'm finna die, or like, yo, I'm finna try to fight this alligator.
This drone footage capturing a 12-foot alligator heading straight for him.
He swam right into it. Oh my god.
It was a little gator.
Nothing funny about the attack.
With the right stroke, all I felt was
That thing messed him up.
teeth, and then right there I'm like, oh, okay. So what I think I did, what I felt like I did, was that I immediately tried to open its jaws, because I knew I was in a gator.
Speaking through jaws now wired shut, JC says he put his hand in the gator's mouth and fought for his life.
When I felt the teeth, I immediately knew, and then...
Dang. I thought he was gonna walk away with like a couple of scratches or something. But he's like, his head is dented in and jaw broke. This dude got, oh my goodness, throat punctured. Yo, gators ain't no joke, man. They ain't no joke.
As I opened it, I know that either...
Why would they buy him a balloon of a lizard?
But it was confused just as I was confused. And then
He's shaking.
just let go.
He swam to the dock, hoisted himself up, and was driven to the hospital by a good Samaritan, calling 911 himself along the way. JC underwent an emergency 6-hour surgery to repair severe facial and skull injuries. Doctors removing a portion of his skull that the alligator's teeth had pierced. He wears a helmet to protect the right side of his head. He's been hospitalized twice, and more surgery lies ahead. His message to those who see this story: find your God.
Find your God.
Dear God.
Find him. Silly. And I get that that's scary. I do.
Oh man,
But life,
that is terrible.
very voice. So you could either carry that load by yourself, or allow someone to carry it for you.
Oh man.
His adventure company is called Defeat X. In this case, X was an alligator. He's thanking well-wishers for their encouragement and their donations to his GoFundMe account, which has raised more than $50,000. Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
Yo, I feel bad for dude, man. He never expected that day that he'll hop in the water, that he'll be fighting for his life like that, man. It's very important, like, when you go into these woods or you go into these lakes or rivers, it's very important that you get info on these areas. Make sure, like, are they infested with alligators, bears, mountain lions? You need to know what you're up against. And just in case, you have to do like a survey of the area. You have to like do a surveillance of the area to make sure everything is good, everything is clear, before you just start jumping off into these waters, man. It's not safe, man. I feel bad for dude, man. He lost a part of his skull. At least his woman is staying by his side, at least for now. Dang, man. That's terrible, man. All right. I didn't think it was going to be like that. Dang. But, all right, you guys. I just wanted to watch these quick videos with you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Freedom of Productions, man. And, yo, take care. Out.